Hey, it's Doug, CSR Promotion, CSRpromo.com. Back with another interview with Eliseo Way the Third from Treal.
Bam!
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
This your boy Eliseo the third. 1/4 of Treal. Like I said before, 25% for y'all who bad at math. On 1/4, there's 4 of us in the group. Central Florida's finest. You already know what time it is.
Alright, well, as you've seen the other videos, or if you haven't seen them, you need to go check them out. We're interviewing different artists in the city and then different DJs in the city to find out why an Orlando rapper hasn't blown up yet, or why, like, anybody from here, like in the rap, the R&B scene, hasn't taken it to that next level and really got big outside the city. We're with one of the founding members of Treal, who was well on their way at one point. Everybody thought they were gonna be them dudes to come out. So like, this is a very important interview for the city and for everybody to know what they got going on now and what their opinion is, because they went through it. Like, they went farther than most people, probably anybody else in the city, in the rap game, and they're gonna tell you, you know, why they didn't make it or why they didn't get as far as they wanted to. Because, you know what I mean, go ahead and tell them, man.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, basically, I know this series is about why Orlando rapper hasn't made it. I think it's really important to solidify what, you know, status quo, what you consider make it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the big change, on BET, all that is really the end goal, because, you know, of course, if you doing that, then that means typically if you're on your business, you making some kind of money or some kind of, you know, some kind of revenue. So of course, you know, let's just go straight to it. I mean, I think a big problem in Orlando as far as why artists they lack at that department is, I think, is ownership. A lot of playing the blame game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just to give you a little pass about Trill, we started out as DJs, and I see a lot of people don't know that, but I see a lot of people blaming DJs in the city. Are you crazy? So you really gonna sit here and blame another DJ for not playing your record? I mean, come on. A lot of people, they blame, you know, promoters and stuff like that. Come on. I mean, really. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't blame another grown man for what a grown man didn't do in his life, or success he didn't obtain. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know if you want to stem off that real quick.
Yeah, like, so what I'm understanding you're saying, a lot of people are quick to, like, just point the finger and say, I didn't make it because of this, or I haven't made it yet because this guy's holding me back.
Yeah.
Are you telling them some of these guys need to do a reality check and say, I didn't make it because I haven't done this, or
Exactly.
this? Blame yourself. That's the
First,
only...
I mean, I'm the first to say with Trill. I mean, we started out with Inner Orange County, got on the underground radio. And we had dropped a few records before that and after that. Then from there we did Don't Worry About Mine. It didn't go straight to the radio, but it was so hot in the street and in the club that they called us. 102 Jams called us up. It was in rotation. After that, I'm gonna tell you how it was. After that, we dropped I'm Not Locked Down, and we just gave it to one DJ. Okay, DJ D Strong. He played it at that time, the Cairo. We woke up the next morning, it was in full rotation on 102 Jams, and we didn't email it to him or nothing. So I mean, if you create a buzz strong enough for your music, and you make decent, wholesome music that's like wholeheartedly you and it's quality, it will get to the right people. Like, don't worry about that. Your department need to be making quality music. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm thinking, now that you're saying this, you know, a lot of people think that Orlando radio is not going to play your stuff no matter what, which for the most part is true.
Yeah.
But at the same hand, you're saying that if somebody thinks they have a hot song and they're quick to blame, like, the Orlando radio or the DJs, maybe the song isn't as hot as they think.
It is.
The song
Exactly.
might sound good,
Yeah.
but a hot song is based off some kind of numbers, or some
exactly.
kind of...
Like a lot of people say, a good song is the killer, because just because it's good, it's gonna waste up all your money. It's gonna waste up all that, because you're gonna be hoping that your good song make it. You need to make fire, nothing but bangers. You know what I'm saying? And invest in that. Like, I have probably had 3 conversations with DJ Nasty my whole life. I mean, I don't really have an intimate relationship with nobody at the radio station. We have never paid no DJ, no radio station to get played, none of that. Y'all took I'm Not Locked Down in the Tampa radio stations. Did y'all pay them?
No.
They put it in rotation off the strength of the reputation and off the strength of the relationship.
But the record had legs first. Like,
Bam. You know what I'm saying?
People are quick to say, I have a hot song, it should get played. How many hot songs do you feel that you've had? You think every song you make's hot, right? If you don't, you're doing something wrong.
Exactly. But not only that, but it's a thin line between hot and not. Come on now. Like, a lot of, I ain't saying Trill is so big and we're just the biggest group, but I'm not even, you can ask my girl, anybody. I'll go to the mall, pump gas, to the movies, and kids run to me all the time. oh, Trill, check my CD out. And the first thing they say is, I'm the hottest nigga in Orlando. I got the hottest CD in Orlando. I'm so tired of artists in Orlando saying they the hottest in Orlando. I puke when I hear that. Just because I go to Miami, I go to Atlanta, and markets that are really hot. And the artists are so humble when they give you their CD. Don't nobody give you their CD and say, I'm the hottest in the city. If you think one artist is going to put on for Orlando, you need to drink bleach right now. It's going to take everybody collectively making good music, raw music, simultaneously to put on for Orlando. Not one, not two, not three artists. Nobody just single-handedly going to put on for Orlando. Stop that, dead that, kill that right now.
So you're saying something different than I've heard, because a lot of people think that if one person makes it, everybody else is just going to follow. And that's not true, because can we give examples? Rich Boy in Alabama. What's the next Alabama rapper?
Bam.
None.
Thank you. I mean, it's going to take our city to build a reputation before the labels take us seriously.
Boosie and Webby in Baton Rouge. It doesn't mean that anybody else from Baton Rouge that's hot is going to just get out there. I mean, they out here. They in these business.
Like, exactly.
I mean, it would be great for an artist in Orlando to blow, and it could be a stepping stone. Maybe they might start looking elsewhere, but you're not just going to get signed because you make good music. Like, can we get that?
Oh, I mean, you're going to have, you got to get on your business. Like Ply said, it's a lot of people in the music business just doing music with no business. I mean, a lot of artists around here, and I ain't pointing no fingers on no names, not stepping on no toes, but a lot of people, oh, I got the biggest hit single, whatever. But I go to show support and go to buy it on iTunes and screech and halt.
It's not on iTunes?
Whoever. I mean, some of these artists out here claiming about, oh, they this and that, but then I can't even go support and buy your music on iTunes. You ain't even branding like your name. Twan D the Student, hats off to him, because every time I see this guy, he got a Twan D the Student shirt on. You know what I'm saying? I go to events and I go places, and I don't even leave the house. I mean, I ain't even do this for this interview like you can ask my girl, but I don't even leave the house without having something to give somebody. A CD, like, everywhere I go, you can have that. That's Rabbit Ass Mine, new song. But I'm just saying, you're not branding your name, you're not branding your brand, putting your music out there. You just, kind of like P.I. Bang say, you're an internet freak. You sit on the internet, and you just, hope you're going to blow up from that. Come on, bruh.
And can I, alright, this is a Magic Marker CD. Here's the difference between Treal and whoever's coming up. The difference that they can do this and you can't. They have a brand in Orlando that who cares if what their CD looks like at this point. Their music's already spoke. So we want to hear the new. We're gonna check this out to see if it's that next Treal song. Am I right?
Exactly. I mean,
that's why you can get away with this.
And I ain't saying do this, but right now I went to the club and passed out 100 of these, and DJs was thanking me for giving them a Magic Marker CD, and they play it now. You know,
because it's a new Treal, not because of anything else.
Oh, we got the press ones on the way too. But back to this interview. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Orlando. I need y'all to step it up. I challenge everybody in Orlando right now. Not one artist, not two artists. Every artist in Orlando, I challenge y'all to step it up a little bit and let's everybody collectively come together, make good quality music, you know what I'm saying, and let's all take it to the next level. If y'all need any help from Treal and these other humble artists around here, get at us. We willing to work with you. It's nothing.
We're going to have to do a part 2 of this, so we're going to keep this rolling, but when this cuts out, there's going to be a part 2. We'll just keep it going. But alright, so wait, hold on. Alright. You just put it out there that if somebody wants to work with Treal, they can work with them. Can I, as I know how this works,
okay,
can I interject and say that you're not just going to work with anybody, because there's criteria. He's busy. His time is valuable, whether it's his home studio, whether he's paying for studio time. Why would he pay for studio time or stop what he's doing with his girl, his job, whatever he's doing, to record for you if you're not going to put the song out there? So there's, he's not recording music to sit on somebody's hard drive.
No. I mean, you can ask D-Boy. You can ask anybody. I make hit singles, and I go straight for radio hit singles. I can do the gutter street music. It's easy to talk about guns, fucking hoes, all that. It's easy. I'm trying to go straight for radio singles. Ask D-Boy, let's get going. Ask any of these artists, Westfield, wasting your time. I make radio singles for these cats around here. So if you want radio-ready stuff that I can take straight to the labels, all the labels still hit me up. Eliseo, who's hot in Orlando? Who's got what's going on in Orlando? They still hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to make some radio ready stuff, we can do it.